how to start making more money in your business as a manifesting generator. My name is Nadia Patterson, and I'm a human design analyst and hypnotist for female business owners like you who are bold and passionate and really want to make more money from focusing on your passions, but you want to do that without the burnout. So, we're going to do that by healing our inner child wounds and our money traumas. That way, you can double your income and your impact. In today's video, I'm going to be answering the question, how can I make more money in my business as a manifesting generator? I'm going to also be focusing on the one wound that you need to heal so that you can allow more money to flow into your business. Three limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck under your current income ceiling, and the three things you need to start doing now so that you can create energetic space to manifest more money in your business.
Okay. So, as a manifesting generator business owner, you really operate like a generator because you are a generator. And because of that, just like I don't, what would I say, your twins, the generators, you are here to be a powerhouse. You have enormous enduring energy just like them, and you are designed to be deeply fueled by the passions that light you up. So I want to touch on what makes a manifesting generator different from a generator. And the difference lies in how your powerhouse works. I want you to think of it like a water vessel. Both the generator and the manifesting generator sails the high seas, but the generator moves more like a cruise ship, taking its time to get to where it wants to go, while the manifesting generator moves like a speedboat. Another way to look at it is that if you were building a row of houses, the generator would be more prone to mixing the cement by hand and laying the bricks by hand because they just want to take their time and line up everything, and they enjoy this methodical rhythmic way of doing things. So they would lay the foundations and for all five houses, then rest. Then they would do the frames for all five houses and rest. Then they would do the walls and so forth. You as a manifesting generator would be absolutely bored with that rhythmical pattern of doing things. You prefer to build a complete house, foundation, frame, wall, roof, and then rest, then move on to the next one. Because the monotonous activity does not light you up. You like variety, you like to be dynamic, you like to change. And that there is the gold nugget. That's your golden egg, your dynamism, your preference for variety. That's how you make money. You're here to be paid for your unique work style. So the variety that you bring to the table when you're indulging in your varied passions. God knew that even with a well laid out plan, without people to execute it and to build with a different style and with different flair, then the project would go to naught. So you have to trust and honor your position in the grand scheme of things. Yes, you can power through anything, but it has to be work that satisfies you, and it has to be work that gives you the opportunity to stop and go as you please. So you need to check your business. Does it offer you that variety? Because your biggest challenge is the idea that you need to stick to one thing and you need to keep doing things the old way. So audit your business. Is your business something that you love? Is it something that you get to infuse your multi passionate way of doing things? Because for you as a manifesting generator, it does not necessarily mean that you have your hand in a lot of buckets. It could be that you have your hand in one bucket, but the way you play in that bucket varies. you're not doing things the same monotonous ways. You have to check, does my business give me that freedom to explore and to go off on a tangent and come back and pick something up? If you're not doing that, is it because of an inner child wound? Were you told that you need to stick to things, you need to be married to tradition, or else you get burnt? Think about that. Now, when I talk about manifesting generator inner child wounds, I'm talking about the consistency wound. Manifesting generator children, they have the boundless energy. They want to explore different things. They want to explore different ways of doing things. It's the curiosity that fuels them and makes them adaptable. Variety is your friend. So you needed opportunities to explore your multiple interests and the encouragement to do that and to trust your intuition when it says stop doing it this way and go ahead and do it another way. You need to have been given the opportunity to decide that, okay, I've been loving playing piano, but all of a sudden I don't want to play piano anymore. And you needed to be given the freedom to know that it's okay to drop this hobby. But most likely you did not get those opportunities. And you were praised when you stuck to things that you had lost interest in. So what that does, it creates a business owner who has the big money making ideas, but is afraid of pivoting because they're already known for one thing. People trust me. And if I shift into this new direction, then I may lose integrity. So maybe you are a teacher interested in gardening and art, and have been told that you need to double down on one thing versus allowing yourself to explore all of your interests and even fusing them together. Most people are being conditioned to believe, especially manifesting generators, to believe that you're either a teacher or a gardener or an artist. Why can't it be that you are an art teacher who teaches people how to draw plants or teaches people how to draw gardens? You get to do that. You get to explore. And if you become this art teacher who teaches people to draw, you get to spend so much time indulging in the multiple things that light you up, right? So that's what you want to do. And the more you resist the desire to explore your interest, the more you block the flow of money in your life and in your business. So if you want to start shifting things in your business, you need to start releasing and trashing certain limiting beliefs. And the first one is that I have to choose and become the expert of one thing. You can profit from all of your passions. It may seem like you don't know what you want and like you have a new idea every week, but you need to celebrate the fact that you do have the energy to explore multiple passions and multiple projects at the same time, even if other people think that it looks chaotic. The next limiting belief that you need to trash is that your way of life is chaotic and it needs to be streamlined. You are not here to follow any one stream. You are here to be like the salmon who swims upstream, or be like the flying fish who is jumping in the water instead of smoothly swimming like everybody else. And the last limiting belief is that you need to slow down. You need to understand that your speed is welcomed, and there are people who want to pay you for your speed and the unique way in which you do things. So, in order to shift those limiting beliefs, you need to start infusing your life with more playfulness. You're a generator, your sacral center needs fun. Fun fuels the fire that burns in you. Fun gives you the energy to do the work that you're called to do. So flex your diversity muscle. Check, look at your business. How can you infuse more fun in your business? And what aspects of your business can you gamify to make it more fun? Follow your interests. without needing to know exactly where they are going to take you. You may have been guided to go in one direction and you refuse to go because you don't know the end. That's the joy. That's the fun part of it. Lean into it. And most importantly, you need to start trusting your gut more. Pivot when your body says it's no longer interested in a task or a project or a product or a certain person. Trust that inner knowing and move when it says move and stay when it says stay. So, that's it for today's video on how the manifesting generators make money and the wounds and the beliefs that block you from receiving the abundance that is yours to have.
All right. So if you enjoyed the content of this video, please hit subscribe and like the video, because you and I know that the more traction that I get on these videos, the more I can get this information about human design out. And this is not just some regular willy-nilly information about human design. I'm giving you what you need so that you can heal your inner child wounds and money traumas and double your income and impact. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below, because I really get excited and pumped up to answer them for you. And that way I can also tailor the videos specifically to meet your needs. All right, so talk to you later. Take care of yourself. Until then, mwah.